Oi, hang on. Seeing as you're here, I've just been beaten up.
Beaten up?
Yeah. In there, by the store detective.
Why would he want to do that?
Because he's a nutter.
Well, there must be more to it than that.
I'm telling you, the bloke's a nutter.
Is this a wind-up?
No, he's just smacked all my ribs in. And I want him done for it.
Your name is?
Steve Downing.
Come on, Mr. Downing, let's go and have a word. You sure you want to go back in now?
Oh, yeah. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees you two.
Sierra Oscar 171, Mr.
Go ahead, Reg.
Can you show me TOA at Soundside Store? Call director of assault, over.
You finding your own work now, Reg? Received. Wonder why Reg is letting us know he's attending the first job of the day.
Wouldn't have anything to do with the monthly arrest figures.
That's right. Wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? Are you all right?
Oh, great, yeah. Just a couple of cracked ribs, you know. Here he is. Let's see how big you are now then, shall we, hey, scumbag?
Yeah, all right, Steve.
Good morning. I'm Trevor Half, the store manager. So you've caught our shoplifter.
Caught your shoplifter? He threw me out the back.
We caught him stealing a CD in here about an hour ago.
He's just trying to turn this around.
And were you shoplifting?
Never mind that, he's beating me up.
You're the store detective, are you, sir?
That's right, yeah. Bruce Nelson.
Did you see Mr. Nelson? Steve is alleging that you attacked him.
Yeah, that's right. He smacked all my ribs in.
Sorry to say I did hit him, yeah.
Bruce, I strongly advise you to say nothing until you've spoken to a solicitor.
Right, we're going to have to sort this out back at Sun Hill, I'm afraid.
Right, in that case, I want him arrested for shoplifting.
Well, I hope your company can afford the compensation, because I'm going to sue you for every penny you've got.
171, Mr.
Receiving.
Yeah, you're free to transport 2 bodies from Sound Site.
Yeah, on way, Reg, over.
I think Reg means business today.
Yeah, not one prisoner, but 2.
I don't believe this. I mean, the guy beats me up, and now I get arrested and locked up with him.
He forgets that he was shoplifting, of course. They think they got a divine right to get away with it, you know?
Yeah, all right, I was shoplifting. But that's nothing compared to what you've done.
That's why this happened. He didn't like getting caught and he pushed it till I lost my temper.
I wish all jobs could be this simple.
Catch them stealing as if you're in the wrong.
My ribs are killing me.
Oh, Sarge, FME says he'll see him now.
Yeah, OK, Rich.
Come on, Steve. Right, sir, if you could just empty your pockets on the table, please.
How are you, Bruce?
Well, apart from this little lot, not so bad.
This is the man who had Charlie Baldwin put away.
Just grabbed hold of him. That's all.
He was holding a sawn-off shotgun at the time, Bruce.
There doesn't seem to be any permanent damage. Looks quite nasty, though.
Quite nasty. You should have been where I was standing. Ow!
Yeah, all right, Steve.
No, he's right, actually. Judging by this bruising coming up, whoever did this meant business.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, I've never nicked anything before in my life. The guy just started beating me up. He's a lunatic.
Right, this way, please, sir.
So, what happens now? This is all very new to me.
We'll take a statement from Downing, then yourself. In here, please, sir. Deal with you, then you can be on your way.
So I can see if I've still got a job to go back to.
Look, you sure about not consulting a solicitor?
Why? I'm just going to say the same thing. I lost my temper with a cocky, toe-rag shoplifter. Wouldn't mind a word with Don Beach, though. He's a mate.
Look, I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do.
Cheers.
Sarge, Nelson's asking for a word with DS Beach.
Really? Go on then, give him a ring. I'll have to keep an eye on him.
Sarge, what exactly happened in the Baldwin case? I don't remember it.
Nelson was a guard in a security van. Baldwin and his boys tried to hold it up outside a post office, and Nelson had to go back. Tackled an armed blagger and held on to him till we arrived. Got a commendation in court for bravery.
I see.
Well, how long am I going to be locked up for?
Until your solicitor gets here. Look, you're the one who wanted him, right?
I only nicked a CD. Have you been on to my solicitor yet?
I'm just about to ring him.
I've already given you the number, 515-0058.
Know it off by heart, do you?
Yeah, I do, actually. He's a friend of the family's.
I bet he is.
No, I've got nothing here under Steve Downing.
Oh, what? There's nothing at all.
He's definitely clean.
Reg, I've been hearing all about you.
All about me? What?
You got it the wrong way round. The object of the job is to nick the bad guy.
Sorry, you've lost me.
That store detective you nicked, word is, he's a bit of a hero.
What, Nelson is? Counts on it.
Matthew, I hear you got Bruce Nelson banged up for assault.
Yeah, felt a bit strange banging him up, actually.
Yeah, I bet it did. You do know what happened to him, don't you, on the Baldwin case?
Yeah, I know, I was custody officer.
No, I mean afterwards, before he got to court. Charlie Baldwin's brother, Ronnie, he got hold of Nelson's address.
What, and threatened him?
Ronnie is worse than Charlie. So Bruce copped for the lot, the phone calls, the letters, etc. But he still gave evidence.
So what happened when Charlie was convicted?
Well, they made his life hell for months. It got so bad in the end that Bruce went round to Ronnie's house and stuck it on him. Then the hassle stopped.
Good on him.
Right, could I have a quick word?
Fair enough. He's admitting the offence.
Right, cheers. Bruce, long time no see.
No offence, but I could have done with it being a bit longer, you know?
Yeah. You can get that if you like. I'll be right here.
No discussing the case.
You know me, Matthew.
You know what these shoplifters...
I'm sorry, I can't discuss the case with you, Bruce. But I can discuss the Baldwin case, though.
Baldwin?
Why were you so vital to us on that one?
Well, because you'd no other witnesses.
And if you hadn't have given evidence, what would have happened?
Baldwin wouldn't have been convicted.
Exactly, and from what I hear, there are no witnesses to this assault either. Look, Bruce, there are times for doing the right thing and times for not.
You're saying deny it.
You don't hold your hands up to anything, not in the nick. That's the way it works here. Just because you think you've done no wrong, the courts won't see it that way.
Thanks, Don.
It's all right. I owed you one. Yeah, you'll be all right, Bruce. Matthew here will look after you. Catch you later, eh? Cheers, Matthew.
We still waiting on Downey's brief?
Yeah, I ran a check on him. You know, it's his first offence.
Really? Well, that's a turn up for the books. Have you heard about Nelson?
Tackling Charlie Baldwin? Yeah. He also tackled Steve Downing's ribs, left him severely bruised. Now, the thing is, there's something wrong here, you know. I mean, why did he throw him out the back of the store?
Well, like Nelson said, he just lost his temper. I mean, I reckon that all Downing's after is a nice fat compensation cheque. Well, look, if he's admitted to the shoplifting, right, and he's so squeaky clean, why won't he speak to us without a brief?
I had a free period from college, yeah? I was looking around the shops and I went in there. I saw this CD that I really wanted, I had no money and I nicked it. So, anyway, I was on my way out the front door when that lunatic, Nelson, grabbed hold of me.
Were you trying to run away?
You're joking. He grabbed my arm and twisted it up my back. He was nearly breaking it. So, he frog marches me into that manager's office and takes down my details.
Why do you want your details?
Well, I don't know. I thought that's what you did. Anyway, then he takes me into this little room somewhere.
A little room?
Yeah, he said we got to wait in there for you lot.
And had he called the station?
No, I thought that manager bloke was doing it. So, I mean, I didn't want to get done for this. I said to him, I'm really sorry, I've never done anything like this before. So he said to me, that's what they all say. And suddenly, bang, he punches me in the stomach. Then, as I'm doubled up, he starts punching me in the ribs.
What, he just punched you in the ribs? Didn't give you any warning?
No, he said that hitting me was the warning. And if he ever caught me again, he'd give me a really good hiding.
What, you didn't give him any lip or anything?
No, honestly, I was cooperating.
Yeah, because you see, Nelson says he lost his temper.
No, no way did he lose his temper, I'm telling you. That guy was ice cool. I think he even enjoyed it.
Look, Steve, you haven't exactly been cooperative since your arrest, have you?
Yeah, but would you be? Look, I made a mistake. I did something really stupid, but he can't just beat me up. And you lot were treating me no better than you were him.
Yeah, well, Steve, you did seem to know the ropes. I mean, it didn't take you very long to ask for a solicitor.
Yeah, because he is a friend of the family's.
As far as I'm aware, Mrs. Downing, your son's admitting the offence. Well, that's up to you, but I couldn't say how long he'll be. OK, I'll tell him you're on your way. Cheers. That was your mum, Steve. She's on her way.
My mum? Oh, God. Can you put me back in the cell, please?
Where else do you think you're going?
Come on. Sarge? How did his mum know he was here?
Store manager, Mr. Howard, telephoned and told her.
How did he?
He was offering her a deal. As Steve drops his complaint, the store dropped theirs.
It's a bit over keen, isn't it?
Sarge, I've got a sales assistant from Soundsite in the front office waiting to have a word.
Hi. PC Quillen, PC Hollis.
Hello.
Do you want to step into an interview, man?
No. I'm not making a statement or anything. If Trevor Howarth finds out I've been here, I'll lose my job.
Has Howarth said anything?
No. Look, I've worked there a long time, and this isn't the first time that Nelson's hit one of them.
The shoplifters, you mean, yeah?
Yeah. It's been going on for ages. That's how he deals with them.
Do you want to give us any names?
No. I think there's some sort of record in Nelson's diary. He keeps a score. But you didn't get any of this from me. I'll have to go, I'm sorry. You'll have to ask Nelson.
Now, Bruce, first of all, we'd like to deal with the assault on Mr. Steve Downing.
What assault?
The one that took place this afternoon? At Sound Sight?
I don't know anything about an assault.
The one that you've admitted to?
Admitted to? I don't know what you're talking about.
So you're now not admitting to assaulting Mr. Downing?
Well, of course not. I'm not going to admit to something I haven't done.
Look, I have made notes of your admission, which, for the benefit of the tape, I will now read back to you from my notebook. In the store, you said, "I'm sorry to say I did hit him, yeah."
I didn't say that.
Oh, look, this is your signature on the notes, yeah? Then when being transported back to the station, you added, "That's why this happened. He didn't like getting caught, and he pushed it till I lost my temper."
I think you must be getting mixed up here.
What's going on here, Bruce?
Well, I was about to ask you the same thing, actually.
Oh, so we're making all this up?
Well, if I haven't said it...
Look, I think I ought to warn you that we've also received further information that this isn't the first time that you've hit a shoplifter.
Is this some sort of wind-up?
Can you explain to us how Mr. Downing received his injuries?
Well, how would I know?
You did catch him shoplifting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could see he was in some sort of pain, so I took pity on him, I let him go and let him out the back.
Bruce, we were also told to have a look in your diary, which, for the benefit of the tape, I'm now showing Mr. Nelson a page from his diary, which appears to contain some sort of league table for shoplifters. Could you explain to me what these crosses by each name mean?
Look, I wish I could help you. I really do, but I can't. And that's all I've got to say to you. I'm not saying any more.
Right. Interview concluded at 16:22. Right then, Bruce, we're going to bang you up again whilst we make further inquiries.
Yeah. I'm sorry, lads.
Sorry.
Can we put him back down again, Sarge? We've got further inquiries to make.
So will this take much longer?
Well, that all depends on you, Bruce. How long it takes you to get your memory back. Come on.
What's going on? That's what I'd like to know, Sarge. We turned the tape on in there, suddenly he's denying everything.
Well, he told me he'd lost his temper with Downing.
Something going on here, Sarge.
I think I can guess. He's had a visitor, Don Beach.
What's he been saying to him?
Dunno, I had to answer the telephone.
Brilliant.
So what we can do about Downing? His mum's in the front office, apparently.
Release him. There's no point hanging on to him. Oh, Sarge, I'd like to have a word with you.
I'm all yours, Reggie.
I want to know what's been going on with Bruce Nelson.
He asked to see me. He was admitting the offence, so I went and said hello, that's all.
Yeah, and except after saying hello to you, he's now denying it.
Meaning?
You weren't repaying the favour for the Charlie Baldwin case, were you?
I don't think I like your tone, Constable.
I don't think I care. You just cocked one of my jobs up.
If you think you've got a complaint to make, I suggest you go and make it. Me? I've got work to do.
Oh, me too, Sarge. And don't worry. I'll get to the bottom of this one.
Here he is. Nice one, Reg.
What are you not on about?
We've heard about you. If in doubt, arrest the hero.
Well, you're well out of date on that one, Steve. He's just had a right pop at Don Beach.
You have?
Didn't know you had it in you, Reg.
No, neither did Beach.
What for?
Oh, interfering with this case we're working on. Yeah, who did Nelson catch yesterday?
Yesterday? Hold on. The one and only Dave Hall.
Dave Hall.
Dave Hall, that's a serious shoplifter. Last time I nicked him, he'd been out on the Cockcroft estate the night before taking orders.
Yeah, Paul, did you get a call yesterday from Sound Sight about him?
No, I didn't. I haven't had a call from Sound Sight in a long time.
Neither have I. Used to get called up there all the time, didn't we?
Yeah, hell of a lot. They're always having problems with shoplifters.
Well, I wonder if Howarth knows what's going on.
Well, it's got to be worth a visit. I mean, you'd think he'd notice if his store detective was some sort of vigilante.
Do you want me to sort out some grub?
Nah, you're all right, thanks. Not hungry.
Sure you won't change your mind?
Look, We're both on the same side, you know.
Not from where I'm standing.
Why do you think I tackled Baldwin, an armed robber? Why do you think I stuck my neck in the line? And I'd do it again. Tomorrow.
So, do you want something to eat?
No, thanks. So am I going to be released soon?
I don't think so.
Well, if it takes much longer, I think I might want to see a solicitor.
That's funny. Thought we were both on the same side. Do you want a solicitor?
No. I'll wait a bit longer. See what happens.
So,
How can I help you?
well, you can start by explaining why you contacted Mrs. Downing at home.
I was just trying to do us all a favour, that's all.
Favour?
Yeah. We both drop our complaints. Downing doesn't go to court, the store doesn't receive bad publicity. No one gets hurt.
Well, it's a bit late for nobody getting hurt. The assault on Mr. Downing was quite a serious one.
Serious?
Yes, he received severe bruising to his ribs.
And now Bruce denies that the assault ever took place. He claims that Mr. Downing's injuries occurred before he entered the store.
Well, I'm afraid I wasn't there. It was Bruce who dealt with him.
We've also received information that this is not the first time this has happened. Apparently Nelson's dealt with shoplifters in this way
Look,
before.
I'm sorry, I'm not prepared to discuss this any further.
Oh, why would that be?
Because I think I owe it to Bruce to discuss it with him first.
Oh, yes, well, you've got to get your stories right.
Right, that's it. You want to ask me any more questions, you can do so with my solicitor present. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am very busy.
Reg, I see congratulations are in order. Mr. Howarth has been named Manager of the Month for the past couple of months. For improved security and a drastic reduction in shoplifters.
Oh, well, whatever Nelson's been doing, it seems to be working.
As I say, I'm very busy.
Thank you, Mr. Howarth. He damn well knows what's been going on.
Dave Hall?
We all know where we'll find him. Afternoon, Dave.
Whatever it is, it weren't me.
Well, did anyone say that it was?
Nah, but he's about to, wouldn't you?
That's just your guilty conscience then, isn't it?
Look, we need some information from you.
Bye-bye.
We can start asking awkward questions if you like.
Do you recognise this?
Oh, no. You ain't Nick Nelson, have you? I don't believe this.
Yeah, we have as it goes. We need to know what these league tables mean and the crosses.
I ain't about. We'll have to have a think about that one.
Right, let me do my clairvoyant bit here, Reg. He's thinking, I've been caught shoplifting, I haven't been charged, am I going to drop myself in it, huh? Well, the answer is no.
Yeah, he's very good, you know.
Well, get on with it then.
Look, it's Nelson we're interested in, all right?
Yeah, all right. The crosses are the times they caught you. Like the first time, well, you get a couple of slaps. And the second time, well, you get quite a few slaps. And the third, you get a battering.
Well, that was your third yesterday, don't look too bad.
Yeah, well, I got away, didn't I? Nelson lets go of me to check my score in the diary, and I done it off.
Would you be willing to make a complaint against Nelson?
Do me a favour.
Why not?
Because I quite like him, really. Yeah, I reckon he's got bottle. And he lets you ever go back. He ain't like you lot, hiding behind his uniform. I'm not making a statement.
I've heard it all now.
When you nick something from Soundsight, it's special. It's like scoring a goal at Wembley. So I've been told, anyway.
So, looks like Nelson's going to get away with 20 odd assaults.
Yeah, I can't see any of this lot in here complaining. Well, not if it means admitting to theft.
There must be something we could do.
Look, Dave, now we know what those crosses mean, why don't we have another go at Helen?
Yeah. Yeah, he was jumpy enough, all right. Getting him into the interview room might just do the trick.
So, what's going on?
I think I can guess.
Hello again. We decided to sort this out amongst ourselves.
So we can see.
Look, can we talk about this somewhere else? Steve's going to be withdrawing his complaint.
Oh, yeah, Steve, is that true?
Yeah, I'm sorry, it is. We decided it'd be the best thing all round.
Yeah, I think I'd rather hear this from Steve, if you don't mind. You're going to let Nelson get away with it, then?
I'm sorry, but I am, yeah.
You you also said he couldn't go around beating people up.
Look, I'm not too happy about this myself.
No, have you been bought off by a couple of CDs?
No, it's not just that. This way I don't get a criminal record.
Yeah, we're also going to be withdrawing our complaint.
Well, what would you do in my shoes? It's going to be hard enough as it is getting a job when I leave college. What chance am I going to have if I've got a record?
Surely you can't be happy with what's been going on?
If there is something going on, and I'm not saying there is, then all I can tell you is that it's worked. I'm about to be promoted to regional manager on the strength of it. So, in a couple of weeks' time, I'm going to be long gone from here. It'll be someone else's problem.
Yeah. Look, you're going to have to come back down the station, right? Make another statement withdrawing your complaint.
Yeah, I will do. I am sorry.
Yeah, me too, yeah. Come on.
Matthew, I hear you want a word.
Oh, Sarge, good timing. We're just going to release Nelson. Thanks very much.
For what?
For having that chat with him. He's going to get away with it now.
Dom, can I have a word?
Don't worry, Reg. Boyd will sort him out this time.
You done it to me again, didn't you?
Done what you
You told Nelson to keep his mouth shut.
No, I didn't. All right, he did me a favour once. He's also a mate, so I went and said hello, that's
You
all.
seem to have a lot of mates. Well, I'll tell you something. You won't be chatting to them in the cell anymore.
I think I want to, if this is the grief I get.
Not half as much grief as you've caused.
And I'll tell you the same as I told Hollis. If you've got a complaint to make, go and make it. Excuse me, Matthew.
You told him, Sarge?
Yeah, for what good it'll do. Let's get this done.
Beach won't know what's hit him.
Never seen Reg like that before.
Oh, I tell you, Sarge, he's been like a real copper today.
Right, you're free to go.
What? And that's it? There'll be no charges pressed?
No, looks like you're going to get away with it. It seems that you're not the only one who's keeping his gob shut. Everybody else is too.
Look, I didn't want any of this to happen.
Well, you're the one who caused it.
Well, I had to look after myself, though.
They do say heroes are just like everyone else, your personal property.
Thanks.
This way.
You don't believe me, but I am sorry for all the confusion.
Confusion, Bruce. I call it lies.
You can understand why, though.
You just don't get it, do you? You're no better than the list of names in that diary of yours.
You're the one that doesn't get it. All I've done is have a go back.
What, with your fists?
Yeah, I tackled an armed robber and now I'm tackling the shoplifters.
This isn't tackling them. This is handing out punishment. This is how they sort out their problems.
Yeah, and that's why I'm doing it. I got fed up taking them to court and having them come out with a slapped wrist laughing at me. You said it yourself. This is what they understand.
Oh, yeah, so what are you after now? A commendation for beating up young kids?
Bruce, do you want a lift?
Thanks, Don. All right, you're cheesed off because you haven't nailed me. I understand that. But be honest. Deep down, you both know I'm right.
Some people seem to think so.
Yeah, I'm at the location now, Sarge.
You stay here. We're going to sort this out. You took your time.
How can we help you, sir?
This man's been stealing from my shop. Hundreds of pounds.
And you are?
Jeffrey Bowles, I'm the owner. He's the one you want to be talking to.
Head on back.
And your name?
Steve McMullen. I was only borrowing it.
And you work here, do you?
He used to. I just fired him.
Right.
Yeah, 3 Briar Street. Suspect
Reported loitering outside. You free to deal?
Briar Street, Sarge. Is the informant a Chrissy Root?
Yeah, that's right. Do you know her?
Yeah, I'm supposed to be seeing her later. She's a DVU client.
Well, she's reported a prowler. Do you want a deal?
Yeah, I'll be about 5 minutes.
I came in early this morning, went through the books. There's almost 500 quid gone missing.
Why do you think it was Mr. McMullen?
To start with, there should be £300 in there. He's the only one with the kid.
I thought you said it was £500 gone missing.
I was coming to that. He was authorised to take 200 quid out of our bank account to pay these bills. They haven't been paid.
What have you got to say about this, Mr. McMullen? Can you explain it?
I just took the money, didn't I?
Look, are you sure you want us involved?
Oh, yes. I want him banged up where he belongs.
Come on, Chrissy, open the door. It's Narika Datta. Hello, Chrissy. What do you want? You reported a prowler. I'm here to deal with it.
He's gone. Look, I'll see you later, all right?
What's going on? What are you doing here?
I'm here to see me wife. What's wrong with that?
There's a court injunction telling you not to, that's what.
Danny, we need to have a chat.
Is it urgent?
The date for your posting to Amex come through. Congratulations.
Great, thank you, sir.
All right, don't forget to tie things up at this end.
Yes, sir. What's going on here, then? Opening up shop?
10,000 quid's worth of stolen goods. Not bad for a morning's work.
Yeah, well, if you're going to do a dawn raid, do it for something worthwhile, not for some old snout's cast-offs. No.
Thanks for the advice, Danny. Always sorry to lose you. June, we're processing these in the incident room, please. Suzi, could you go back custody and pick up a handful of Form 66? We're going to run out at this rate. Nick, you going to give us a hand here?
I've got a prisoner to book in, Sarge.
Yeah, well, we'll still be going strong when you finish that.
Right, come on. Stephen McMullen, Sarge. We were called to Bowles' computer shop where Mr. McMullen's an employee. Mr. Bowles, the owner, alleged that Mr. McMullen had stolen £500. He's admitted it.
Is that right?
Yes.
Hey, can I have your full name, please?
Nick, theft employee is a CID matter. I'll tell DS Pearce for you, shall I?
Yeah, just so you can get out of shifting all that stuff, eh?
Can you empty your pockets, please?
She asked me in. Didn't you, love?
Was he the prowler you reported outside?
Look, can we just forget all about this now?
Did he hit you, Chrissy?
I fell over.
You don't have to put up with this.
I think I'll leave you two ladies to it.
Are you just going to let him go?
See you in court.
I wasn't going to keep it. I just needed to pay some bills.
Must be big bills.
Look, I've admitted it. Now, can't you just let me go? Give me bail.
See, you've got no criminal records. You've got a good job. That was pretty silly putting your hand in the till, wasn't it?
Well, like I said, I just needed a short-term loan. I was going to pay the money back.
What's wrong with the bank?
I don't think you're telling the truth. I'm going to have to keep you here a bit longer. I want to speak to your colleagues, your wife.
No, not her. You don't have to do that, do you? Look, if I told you there was a reason for taking the money, can we keep it between ourselves?
That depends.
I'm being blackmailed.
Why did you let him in, Chrissy?
He said he wanted to talk, make some arrangements.
Haven't you learnt yet? What made him hit you?
He wanted me to give up. Let him have custody of Sean without going to court. I said no way.
Where is Sean?
All right, he's at my mum's for the week. I didn't want him to know what was going on.
You know I could have arrested him for hitting you.
I've waited 3 months for this custody hearing. If you'd have pulled him, they'd have postponed the hearing again. I just want it out the way so we can get back to normal.
Normal? You're out every night on the game.
It's escort work. And I'm only doing it till I can save enough money so we can move out of here.
Do you want help getting away from your pimp?
I've told you there's no pimp, it's an escort agency.
Yeah, you also told me they threatened to scar you if you stepped out of line.
Look, just stay out of it, will ya? I'll handle it my way, and when I want out, I'll quit.
OK, Chrissy, if that's the way you want it. I'll be back in an hour. Make sure you get to court all right.
You're not going, are ya?
Well, your case isn't called till later. I've got to get back.
Well, what about him? He's probably out there now waiting for you to go.
I'll be back later, don't worry.
I just wanted a bit of company, that's all. I've been working hard. The wife was away at her mother's. I'd heard about this agency.
And when did you realise she wasn't just an escort?
Well, we had dinner together. We got on. I thought she really fancied me. I suggested we get a hotel room. She agreed. She didn't talk about money until we were in the room.
And you paid her?
Well, it was too late by then. I'd have looked stupid. I thought she just liked me. I'm happily married. I've never done anything like this before.
How much?
70 quid.
And when did this blackmail start?
Well, 3 days later, this bloke came round to the shop. Said I owed them for extra services. Said if I didn't pay up, he'd be speaking to people. A week later, he comes back again. Wants 300 this time. Well, how am I supposed to get 500 quid without my wife finding out?
So you paid him again?
What would you do?
Well, I'd have gone to the police.
If they hadn't done that cheque at the shop, I'd have got the money paid back. No one would ever have known.
The only way you're going to improve your chances in court is to let us investigate this blackmail.
What do you mean? I'm not going to get prison for this, am I?
It's not impossible, if it looks calculated.
Look. Look. It's called Halliwell's Escort Agency.
Introductions arranged, elegant escorts for dinner or conversation.
Did you give them your real name and address?
I'm not that stupid. No, she must have gone through my wallet. Later, I noticed my video card was gone and my cufflinks.
Right. Interview terminated, 10:15.
Not exactly what you expect of a vice den, is it?
Looks like a good cover to me.
You're not on major investigations yet, Sarge.
Deborah Halliwell.
Yes?
I'm DS Pearce. This is WDC Croft, Sunhill. This is the office for Halliwell's Escort Agency, isn't it?
Come in, please.
We're investigating a complaint from one of your clients.
Nothing serious, I hope.
Well, according to him, you've been leaning on him to pay for extra services.
Oh, do we really look like one of those fly-by-night agencies?
He says he paid you £500.
We run a reputable escort service.
He says you made blackmail threats.
We make a modest charge for a completely legitimate service. Companionship for an evening. Elegant conversation.
And the girls arrange the rest for themselves.
We're not that kind of agency. Never have been.
Then you won't mind giving us the name of the escort who had an elegant conversation with a Mr. McMullen.
We do have a code of privacy. I suppose this once it won't do any harm giving you the girl's name. We've done nothing wrong after all. Let's see, here we are. I presume you wanted the address as well. Save your time, Sergeant.
Right, we need a PNC check on this girl.
Right, Sarge. Sierra Oscar from Croft.
See if she is a
Go
Tom.
ahead, Suzi.
Can you do a check for me, please? Christine Route 3...
Briar Street.
3 Briar Street, yeah? Oh, Narika Datta's already shown attending at that address. Do you still want me to do a check?
Do I look all right?
You look fine.
I don't want to lose Sean.
It's very rare they take custody away from the mothers, Chrissy. Sarge.
Don't tell me, Narika, you're taking this young lady to court.
Correct. Anything we can do?
Any objections to us asking her a few questions first?
Well, what do you want?
Chrissy, this is Sergeant Pearce and WDC Croft.
Right.
I'm due in court in half an hour.
Yeah, we want to ask you a few questions about Halliwell's escort agency. So, what can you tell us about your work there?
They introduced me to men, and I escort them, that's all.
Come on, Chrissy. We're all grown-ups here. You've got convictions for prostitution. Halliwell's agency's just a front.
I'm not on the game anymore. All I do these days is escort them, go out for a meal, things like that.
Moved up in the world, Chrissy.
Look, I'm just trying to get enough money to start somewhere else, that's all.
All right, then. Do you remember escorting a man called Stephen McMullen? He says you went to a hotel room together.
He's lying.
He says you went through his wallet, stole his cufflinks.
Look, sometimes, if you get the chance, you just try and find out their real name. That way, if anything goes wrong, you know where they live. But we all do that. But I didn't touch the cufflinks. Look, please, can we go now?
Is she on the game?
I'd bet on it.
What's she doing at court?
Her ex, Lenny Root's trying to get custody of their kid.
He's a fence, hasn't he?
among other things.
We'll see what you can get from her. Lean on her. We're investigating a possible extortion at the agency.
Right, Sarge.
Good luck. Yes, Sergeant Pearce.
Sorry to bother you, Sarge, but a Mrs. McMullen's coming to see you.
Right, thanks, Polly. I'm on my way back. Give me 5.
Will do, Sarge.
So, you still think Halliwell's agency supplies just conversation?
Well, that's not what I said, but anyway, it still doesn't prove McMullen was being blackmailed. Maybe he just run up some bills he couldn't pay.
Well, let's ask Mrs. McMullen. Suss out if her hubby's a likely punter.
Do you think that's fair? I think we should try and keep the wife out of this.
Suzi, he's the one who offered the agency blackmail as his defence. Not our problem who gets hurt.
There's no need to rub his nose in it.
Come on, Suzi. You're getting soft.
Across a 4-year period, we logged 11 DVU visits to Mrs. Root.
And these visits were all as a result of alleged assaults on my client, Mrs. Root, by her husband.
That's right.
This was serious violence.
Well, it depends on what you call serious, but yes, often requiring medical treatment.
Their son, Sean Root, did he ever witness any of these assaults?
I believe on at least 2 occasions, yes.
And he would have been how old on these occasions when he saw his father attacking his mother?
4 or 5 years old.
Thank you, Your Honour. No more questions.
In here, please, Mrs. McMullen.
I don't understand. They said at the shop there'd been a problem.
You just take a seat. I'll explain everything.
He's been very jumpy lately. He's been working too hard.
Your husband has admitted stealing money from his employer.
Stephen, well, he wouldn't do that.
Well, we're still investigating it. So.
He wouldn't need to. We don't have any debts or anything. We're going along just nicely.
Do you know of anything that your husband might need money for that he couldn't tell you about? The horses, maybe.
We're very careful with money.
And you handle all the household finances, do you?
Every single penny.
So each time Mrs. Root made an allegation against my client, Mr. Root, she later withdrew it.
Yes, she officially withdrew her accusations.
For instance, she wrote in this statement that she'd exaggerated her injuries. In this one, that she'd fallen down the stairs. Is that right?
It's what she wrote.
Let's move on to the question of Mrs. Root's profession. Do you know anything about that?
I'm not sure what you mean.
I think you do. Has Mrs. Root ever been arrested by Sunhill Police Station as a result of her work?
Yes, for soliciting.
She was a prostitute, in other words. As far as you're aware, is she still?
She told me she works as an escort.
I only ever did it to feed Sean. He never gave me a penny.
Thank you.
Prostitution, you say?
Well, she's running an escort agency.
There was a Jerry Halliwell into pimping. Went down a few years ago. Who married one of his girls, Deborah Costello.
Oh, so she used to be on the game herself.
Deborah Costello. String of soliciting convictions and one for GBH for cutting up another girl's face. 1990, tried for extortion. She was photographing punters in the act and then charging a few hundred for the negatives.
What'd she get for it?
Well, when the judge ruled that the witnesses couldn't remain anonymous, the case collapsed.
So she could be back to her old tricks, using the escort agency as a front.
And Narika's friend Chrissy knows all about it. Fancy a trip to court?
Yeah, thanks, Donna.
Why on earth didn't you tell me you were a prostitute?
Well, I thought it might ruin my chances.
I've got nothing prepared to counter it. When we go back in there, we've got a lot of work to do. I may recall you, see if we can do any better with the DVU evidence.
Right. That wasn't too clever, Chrissy. You should have told him the truth.
But Lenny's a fence. He's still at it. He's always had stolen gear hanging around the flat.
He hasn't been caught for years. His convictions are spent.
Right, how's it going?
Oh, I'm being dragged through it, but no one can say anything about Lenny's thieving.
Right, well, maybe you and I can come to some sort of arrangement.
What are you after?
Well, we could skim through the files, couldn't we, Suzi? See what we can get on Lenny's latest activities and then show them to your brief.
What do I have to do?
Right, come through. Your Mrs. Halliwell's running an extortion racket on the side.
No, I'm not grassing anyone up.
You're not denying it.
Do you want our help? Don't you want custody of your son?
I don't believe this. If I'll grass Halliwell up, she'll come after me, and if I don't, I've got Lenny round me neck for the rest of my life doing this.
Yeah, and if we get a conviction without your help, you'll be in the dock with Halliwell.
Mrs. Halliwell makes you do it. When you go with a punter, you know, a nervous one. She She tells you to steal something from them and give it to her. I don't know what she does after that. I swear that's all I know.
Chrissy, you're implicated.
I won't put anything in writing.
Look, let's do this the friendly way.
I remember another punter of mine she lent on, the one before McMullen. He'll give you a statement.
Keep going.
His name's Gerald King. We went to his house on Gatley Road by the roundabout.
She definitely lent on him.
She told me 600 quid.
Right, let's go and have a word with him.
Oh, when you come back, could you bring that file, you know, the one you've got on Lenny?
Listen, I'm not doing any deals here.
Can you give these back to McMullen? I thought they might be worth something. But they're fake. I've got a kid to bring up. It's expensive.
We'll deal with the theft charges later.
Be as quick as you can.
Thanks. These yours?
Where'd you get them?
The girl you went to the hotel with.
Can I have them back?
No, they're evidence now.
Can't I go home yet?
We've just got a few more inquiries to make. Oh, by the way, your wife came in. Don't worry, we didn't tell her about the girl.
It looks like Chrissy's telling the truth at last, Sarge.
I'll see if I can get her other punter to make a statement. You better find out what you can about Lenny Root. Keep our side of the bargain. If he is a fence, you better let DS Gregg know. Stolen property seems to be his speciality this morning.
Sarge, Sergeant Pearce wants to know if you've heard of a fence called Lenny Root.
Why?
Well, we're helping out his ex-wife. It's a trade-off. Is that a problem?
Is this Danny Pearce's idea of a joke?
We're back in at 2.
Yeah, I know. Your punter won't make a statement.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've spoken to him, and if I can't guarantee anonymity, which I can't, he don't want to be dragged through the courts, which leaves you, Chrissy.
I'm not making a statement. I can't!
Either you make a statement or our little arrangement's off.
You've got to break away from Mrs. Halliwell sooner or later, Chrissy. She's using you.
Oh, what, were you part of this? Did you know this was coming?
You know we didn't promise any deals.
None of Halliwell's victims are going to speak out. I need someone on the inside.
And I don't have much choice, do I?
What do you think, Suzi? Why do you think Alistair wants Root left alone?
Root's his snout, isn't he?
I don't want him interfered with.
Look, Chrissy Root is our one good source on this extortion case.
Since when have we been paid to get involved in child custody cases, eh? Leave it be. Give us the stuff you're going to send the brief. Come on.
I've already faxed it through to DS Pearce at court.
Then get on to Danny and tell him to phone me. Till the end of the month, he still works for me.
So, why didn't you just tell Mrs. Halliwell to shove it? Not get involved in the extortion?
We all know what she does to girls' faces. It's the end of your living.
Yeah, all right. Check these are correct, then sign at the top here, then at the bottom of each page. And then you get this.
No. First that, then I'll sign.
You're learning. Yeah.
You're not going to like this, Sarge. The DI doesn't want us to hand over any information on Lenny Root.
Yeah, just a minute, Suzi. Well, I want to know how come the DI has got involved.
Root's a snout. He probably provided the information for Sergeant Gregg's raid this morning.
Oh, great. That's all we needed. OK, pick me up here in about 5 minutes then.
She's waiting for us.
Right.
The arrangement's off.
What now?
I'm not allowed to give you anything on Lenny. Orders from above. Don't ask for it.
Then don't expect me to sign this statement.
It's up to you.
Oh, look, what is this?
We better go in.
What's going on, Sarge?
The DI doesn't want us involved, that's that.
What about Chrissy? You can't just drop her like that.
Well, my evidence has gone out the window as well.
And Sean? Brought up by the likes of Lenny Root, he'd be breaking and entering before he can read and write.
All right, well, if I give you this, you back me up all the way. Yeah? All right. Well, you make sure you give that to Chris's brief and you make sure she signs the statement. If anyone asks for me, I'm not available.
Right.
Yeah, Suzi, Sergeant Pearce.
Yeah, I'm just on my way, Sarge.
Yeah, well, take your time. Listen, when you tried to contact me just now, I was already in court and my telephone was switched off. And you picked me up here in about half an hour.
But Sarge...
How long has DSPS been in court? I see. Thank you. Looks like Suzi didn't tell Danny in time.
So he's handed the information over. Brilliant. Doesn't he realise that we've got to go on work in this patch?
Right, I need those back now.
Well, thanks. I think they made all the difference.
Good.
Yeah. What's going on?
All right, let's go and arrest Halliwell.
Deacon's furious.
Let him be.
Look, Sarge, I don't enjoy putting my life on the line for you, so the least you can do is keep me informed.
Chris has signed a statement. Everyone's happy, OK? Now let's go.
I'm going to appeal. Don't be making any
OK,
big
take it
plans.
easy.
Keep out of this. You pulled a fast one.
All right,
You
Mr.
won't
Root.
manage it
Mr.
twice.
Root. On
I've
your
got
way,
friends
Mr. Root.
in Sun Hill.
All right, that's it.
Don't laugh at me.
That's it.
You won't even get to the call next time!
How can I help you, Sergeant?
Does the name Stephen McMullen mean anything to you? How about Gerald King? Right, I'm arresting you for extorting money with menaces.
Won't be the first time I've sued for false arrest.
You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Whoever you've got, you'll never get as far as the witness box. They always lose their nerve.
This one won't.
Don't tell me Chrissy's been a silly girl. She'll soon realise she's misunderstood everything.
Yeah, well, this time she needs us more than she needs you. Get in the car.
Now, if you would sign there and there,
Do
please.
we really have to go through all this?
There and there.
I've got to put all this in writing about the girl, everything.
Oh, if we get it done, you can get bail. You can go home.
Home? To what? I've got to explain all this to my wife. It's all right for you. You've got your arrest.
Yeah, well, you never know. If we get a result, you might get your money back.
Danny, DI's just called down and wants to have a word with you, and he's not sounding too happy.
Oh, well. Win some, lose some.
Rank and file are a bit lively this afternoon. Chief Inspector's got them straining at the lead.
Hear about a new probation on C-Team this morning. Got caught of burglary at a newsagent's and he cuffed the shopkeeper before he knew he was a victim.
Reg and George are running a book for the fastest response times for the week.
It won't be if I can catch them.
Keeps them on their toes.
Can't leave it.
Is this supposed to be funny?
Yeah, hilarious, Sarge.
He deserved it, didn't you, helpless Bert? Now, all I said, Sarge, was that B-Team's times were faster than ours.
All right, Reg, come on, get yourself together.
Yeah, get him off, Rich.
All right. This is not a rugby club. Got a job of work to do for the next 8 hours. Do you think you can manage that?
Sarge.
Right, well, get yourselves ready for parade then.
I think the team needs a bit more bromide and a lot less of the hype, sir. The incident with the probationer this morning more or less sums up the problem, in my view.
What do the sergeants feel about it?
You'd have to ask them, but as a supervising officer...
I hear what you're saying, Andrew, but we're talking about professional officers, most of whom are very experienced. I don't think we need to look for problems.
We just wait for them to happen.
If you're still concerned, we can talk about this again at morning prayers tomorrow. All right.
So?
Debbie and George on the school run, refs at 5. Reg, you can go with Tony in the RT. And Dave and June, I want you in Panda 84, both of you, refs at 5. Nick, ride shotgun with Steve in the IRV, refs at 6. Sir?
Right. We'll be continuing with Mr. Stritcher's response exercise today as before. He's on his way down to let you know about further developments, but first I want you all to listen very carefully when I say that I don't want anybody getting carried away out there today. We're looking to improve our call response times. We are not going to go out there and act like cowboys.
Ready for me, Andrew?
Yes, sir.
Afternoon, everyone. Right. Overall, you're all responding very well so far to our exercise. Well done. But I'm still looking for more from you. So we're going to assign some new priorities for first response today, linking up with suspected racial attacks that CID are investigating. Study the info sheets and keep them with you. These are random but violent attacks, so getting there quickly could make the difference between life and death.
Can we get on with it, Rich?
Yeah, Tony, yeah. Oh, ladies, you know the men are definitely getting there faster, don't you?
In your dreams, Reg.
What, you want to bet on it?
Yeah, well, you can stick me down for a fiver.
All right, you're on.
Sucker.
Are you taking a bait, June?
Hey, well, it might just shut them up.
Oh, yeah. Take your time.
Mr. Stritcher's lurking. So what's your P's and Q's?
How's that going to help, Sarge?
Oh, my typing's up to it. Sounds like he wants us to write a book on every call.
Business as usual, mate. I'll flag some names and addresses passed on by CID. Apart from that, we do it as normal, OK?
OK.
Thanks. You've been nice. Mind your back with that other one, though.
OK, love.
All right.
Thank you.
Who's the fan?
A lady with a grievance.
Against Steve?
Oh, not officially. He brought a couple of D&Ds in yesterday. He'd been fighting outside of a pub. Miss Turner's one of the girlfriends. She claims that Steve pushed her when he made the arrest.
Did he?
Well, he says not. She seems happy enough with the apology. They're flying around the ground trying to shave seconds off. No wonder they're wound up by the time they get there.
It's not an excuse, Bob. But I don't like it any more than you do. I've got to put in a quick appearance at the Jasmine Allen residence meeting. How's Matthew?
Well, he's like the rest of us. I mean, these sit reps and timings that Mr. Stritch wants. And then if anything happens, there's so much PR talk going on, an officer could be in trouble, anything.
It's only 2 more days.
But are you going to say anything to Mr. Stritch? I mean, make a point.
I'll think about it.
8-4 from Oscar, location, please.
West End of Dishman Street, Sarge.
We've got 3 male fitting CID suspects description in vicinity of the Askill Road Youth Club.
Stick it in the 4th floor at Fittipaldi.
For your info, the youth club is flagged as a possible target for an attack.
Blimey,
Have you got the most shots Mr. Stritch gave out?
Affirmative, Sarge. Show us dealing.
Backhouse Street, Elcott Road, yeah?
No. Road's closed. Do a right here.
That way? Yeah?
Yep. Left at the bottom. Bumps, June.
What?
Mind the bumps! Oh, good effort, June. First decent call we've had on these toe rags in weeks. And
Yeah,
you've got...
all right. Sierra Oscar from 643.
Go ahead, June.
Can somebody else take Askill Road? We've had a Pollack. Damage only.
Oscar from Oscar 21.
Is it knackered?
Nah,
Oscar from Sierra 1.
probably just written off.
All received. What happened, June?
If there's a complication or a pursuit, remind them to stay in close contact with us. I want to log as much detail as possible.
Sir.
Sierra Oscar 21, location, please.
Yeah, well, how long do you think they're going to be?
Askill Road now, Oscar. No sign of anyone.
Yeah, all right, I'll hold.
Don't forget your timings on your message updates, Kathy.
Sir?
Oscar from Sierra 1. We've just passed the youth club. No suspect in sight.
Received, Reg.
Must have moved on, sir.
340. Any news from the AA?
Yeah, right, OK, mate. Be about an hour. Better let them know.
Chap? Sorry, Chris, I thought we were onto something, but we had a technical hitch. Next time.
Sir. Call on the main set.
Who's assigned?
Nick and Steve, sir.
All units from Sierra Oscar, Malkin Square. Assault, 3 suspects.
Show us dealing, Rich.
Hold on.
Stop the stopwatch, Rich.
Oscar from 408. We're in Malkin Square now. We've got 1 victim on the ground and 3 suspects on their toes. It's gone way.
408 from 218. We'll stay with the victim. You go with the suspects. Go on!
Did you receive that, Oscar? Yeah, received. Back up some way.
Right, let's have him.
Oscar from Oscar 21, chasing suspects down Brim Street towards the canal.
Received, Nick. 561, location.
We're with the victim now. Male, IC4. He looks really bad.
Suspects now in Jamaica Lane, Oscar. Received, Nick. 1 from Oscar, location, Rick. 40 Road, Sarge. We'll be there in 2 minutes.
Go left!
Oscar 2-1 from Oscar. Situation report. I'm in the derelict factory off Jamaica Lane, following 1 IC3. Steve's with the other 2. Received. 363, keep us in the picture, Steve.
Come on, do this big, Phil!
363 from Sierra Oscar, location.
You looking for trouble? Come on, Phil!
Come on, then!
Come on, then, you trash! That's what you're made of. Come on!
What are you doing?
Not so bad for a pig.
You're breaking up, Oscar. I'm not receiving you. I've lost my one, but I think I found Steve. We're at the derelict factory offices, bottom of Jamaica Lane.
What is your problem? You're not going to give up now, just as we're starting to have some fun, are you? Come here, then, you mad bastard. You come and get me. Come on, you come and get me.
He's just landed in front of us, Sarge, about 5 seconds ago. Now, IC3, 6 foot. He's about 20-ish.
What about the other one?
No sign of him.
There!
Suspect sighted, Sarge.
Steve? Steve, you all right? Where's the suspects? Well, one of them took the shortcut.
Life pronounced extinct at 1620.
Thank you, thank you.
He's dead, sir.
Gonna arrest him too, then? The murderer?
Shut up.
I saw him do it. Hear that, boss? I'm accusing your boy of murder. I was there. Push my mate out of that window.
Shut up, Rich.
You'll have to do more than that to keep this quiet. You scumbag!
Steve, do you want me to get you a cup of tea or something, yeah?
Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah. Cheers.
Steve, I didn't push him, Sarge. No, we know that. How? Well, because you told me and Mr. Munro that wasn't the way it happened, and we believe you.
He's not going to believe me, though, is he?
Bob. We treat it as a murder scene as of now. Davis is going back with CID. Mr. Stritch wants Steve and Nick taken back straight away, and anyone else present to follow as soon as we sort it. He's already called CIB.
Has anyone mentioned the response exercise?
Chief Inspector's calling it off to give the troops a breather.
Well, talk about closing the door after the horses.
Not exactly what we needed, even as a clear-cut case of accidental death.
And that's Mr. Stritch's opinion, is it?
I don't think so. FME's got a lot of opinions as well. Marks on the body inconsistent with the fall indicate a violent struggle immediately before death.
But Steve hasn't denied there was a tussle.
He's not completed it, then.
There's the CIB. Make yourself comfortable. You want a cup of tea or anything?
I'm not thirsty, thanks, Sarge.
Look, keep your pecker up. There's no way this is going to go to distance.
What's in here, sir?
I want to know what you're doing about what I saw.
You'll be interviewed about that.
Yeah? When? Next year?
Oh, what now then?
Is this the heavy mob?
Sir, I'm Superintendent Halliwell. This is Sergeant Steen. We're here to ask you about the death of Philip Walker.
Well.
What's happening now, then, sir?
CIB are in with Davis. You're next.
Then what?
He'll want to know what happened from your point of view. So, what are you going to tell him?
Sir?
Just what I said.
Well, it was hard to make out. Everything was echoing. I heard Steve's voice once, so I knew he was up there. When I got to the top, everything was quiet. I walked along the corridor and into the room, and Steve was by the door looking down.
Then what?
He said one of them took the shortcut.
That's not going to be helpful.
Well, look, I won't say that, obviously. I mean, it was just he was...
Andrew, I'd like Steve's clothes removed in case Mr. Halliwell wants them for forensic. Could you sort it out?
Is that really necessary, sir?
He's admitted they had a fight. His stuff will be
I'm
covered.
trying to anticipate anything that would slow down CIV's investigation. I think speed's best for everybody concerned, don't you?
I think I'd cut Steve just a little slack where possible, sir.
Like you did yesterday over the incident with the pub fight. Miss Turner?
Well, that's not relevant.
Isn't it? I've got a few calls to make, then I suggest we discuss this further in my office, Andrew.
As soon as you're ready, sir.
2 officers saw you leave the square.
Not us. It's a fit-up, isn't it? Cover up for what happened.
Why run then?
Run first, ask questions later. Same as what most people do when they see a pig.
I don't think that is what most people do.
Think what you like.
Right then. We think you're a violent racist who's attacked a lot of defenceless people in this area.
Nah, you're way off. I ain't got nothing against Pakis, so long as we're in Pakistan ripping off other Pakis.
You mentioned Pakistanis.
It was in the papers, weren't it?
No.
Get me a lawyer. This is a fit-up. I want a lawyer. Now!
Count reports you asked for, sir.
Thanks, Matthew. Come in.
Matt, sir. I don't want to waste your time, sir.
Say what you've got to say, Andrew.
Well, first of all, I'd like to request that in future, if you want to find something out about an officer on my team, you ask me first.
Sometimes I may need to research more broadly than just asking you your opinion. Carry on.
Well, secondly, I'd like to know why you're so interested in undermining Steve Loxton's position before the I.O. even talks to him. I'd also like to know why you find it so hard to believe Steve Loxton's innocent of a crime alleged by a violent racist with a criminal record. And finally, I'd like to know why you've been prepared to ignore my opinions completely in favour of some apparently instinctive belief of yours that Steve's a problem.
You should have told me about the complaint against Loxton from yesterday.
It wasn't an official complaint.
Does that make a difference? As his supervising officer, you should perhaps have been aware...
Are you suggesting that this occurred because of some negligence on my part, sir?
No, Andrew.
Because I think the question of broad responsibility is very much still open.
I'll come back to that. From my observation, Steve Loxton appears to have a recurrent problem with self-control.
I disagree, sir. You passed Steve Loxton in the corridor a couple of times, scan his record for 2 minutes, and you think that qualifies you to have any opinion on his qualities as an officer?
My rank qualifies me for that, Inspector.
But not your experience.
All right, Andrew. I'll concede impressions can be misleading. He comes across to me as insubordinate, ill-tempered.
He's a straight-ahead, decent officer. Sometimes he lacks tact.
I can't afford to let loyalty override dispassion. So can you do the same? Can you, in all professional conscience, say you're convinced he's innocent?
Yes, sir, I can. And I think we should be using all available time to help him prove it.
All right. We'll keep this conversation to ourselves for now. And I'll see what we can do to get behind Steve Loxton.
Thank you, sir.
Yes? Okay. Thank you. Superintendent Halliwell would like to see you in your office.
Have a seat, sir.
Right, Inspector Munro. I'd like some background from you. About your lad and the events leading up to the incident.
Fire away.
Your chief inspector's been running a response time exercise. What do you think about that?
I think there's always room for improvement. The Commissioner's Charter set a standard. We need to meet it.
Some senior officers believe that this sort of exercise can put undue pressure onto officers on the ground, affect their reactions, perhaps make them more likely to behave aggressively. What do you think?
I'd agree to some extent. It depends on the officer.
Was Steve Loxton the sort to feel it under that sort of pressure?
No. Well, I mean, no more than the whole team was. The officers here have a very hard job to do. We've got more large estates in Sunhill than most have across a whole area. That's one reason why our response times are sometimes slower on paper.
I see.
Well, the officers were all very aware of the need to make progress on the racial attacks. There was quite a lot of pressure, and we'd had some technical problems.
Mr. Stritch doesn't agree with that analysis. He seems to think that the experience of the officers on your team was more than sufficient to handle the situation.
Well, experience only goes so far. There's a point at which stress gets harder to manage, however professional you are.
Enough to push PC Loxton into the action Davis says he took?
No, sir. Well, I'm not saying... I was talking generally, not about Steve Loxton.
But you're saying they were being pushed too hard. Now, you could be interpreted as offering me a mitigating circumstance.
No, sir.
Any news, Sarge?
Davis is sticking to his story. You been interviewed yet?
Yeah. Whole thing's a bad joke.
Yeah, well, it's all about the Chief Inspector marking out his new territory, isn't it?
Polly, Dave, when you're finished, can you come with me?
Yeah, sure.
We're due back out, sir.
I've okayed it with Mr. Munro. Reg, I understand you're the possessor of a stopwatch.
Yes, sir, that's right. I've got it here.
I wondered if I could borrow it for an hour.
Oh, sure, yeah. Be an honour.
I've been going through the CAD reports from this afternoon. By checking through the timed message updates, I've worked out that 47 seconds elapsed between Walker's body hitting the pavement and the time Davis appeared at the bottom of the building.
So?
So that's very fast. I want to try it out.
He stepped back, he stumbled on something, he put his arm out to steady himself, and bang, he was gone.
All right. Now I know the basics. I want you to take me through it again in as much detail as possible, from the time the fight started. PC Loxton, Mr. Davis has made a highly serious allegation. Now, if you want to leave it like that and let me make my own decision about it, that's up to you.
No, sir.
Have you told the IO about this, sir?
You're still in with Steve. Let's see if it helps first. Are we clear to go in?
Yes, sir. Socko's been and gone.
This way, sir. You chased them up here.
Pretty grim.
This is it, sir. It's the window over there.
OK. We don't know exactly which route Davis took, but we have to assume he didn't know his way around the building any better than we do. So let's start blind and see where it takes us.
Right, there's obviously an exit there, sir. I'm ready.
We know where we want to end up. You two take off on my signal. I'll follow with the stopwatch, and we'll see what happens. OK, Polly, Dave.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go!
Through here, sir.
What about this way, sir?
Well, Polly, we'll see you at the bottom. Don't let up, Dave. You're doing fine.
Sir?
Don't stop. Come on, I'm okay.
How we do, sir?
Well, either Davis is a bionic man or he's lying through his teeth. We got it down to 87 seconds, and that was knowing the route. I don't think any ordinary mortal could have done it faster.
Very impressive, sir.
Any luck?
Yes, sir, I think we've got a result. Davis, the solicitor, is informed of the seriousness of the fabrication. He called his whole story into question.
He's dropped the complaint, and he's ready to cooperate. Your response exercise served one useful purpose anyway.
Thank you very much for your help, sir.
What happens now, sir?
I'll stick the paperwork through. He'll have to wait for a formal decision.
Can I pass an opinion on the outcome on to PC Loxton?
I think you can recommend he stays optimistic.
How you feeling?
Nothing 4 pints wouldn't obliterate.
Hey, hey!
Well done, Steve. Well done, mate. Thanks. Well done, me old mate. Well done, thanks. Well done, Stevie.
Steve, I'm on my way. I just wanted to let you know I'm glad it all got sorted out.
Oh, thank you, sir. And thanks for what you did.
Forget it.
Well done, Steve. I'm delighted.
Cheers, Tosh. Good luck. Oh, sir.
I'm sorry, sir.
Thank you. Who organised this then? Maybe he's not such a prat after all.